did migrate here from Mexico, and for the majority of my life, up until I was, I think, around 15 years old, I was actually undocumented. So thinking about college kind of seemed like a far concept just because I knew I would have to face 5 times as much barriers as the average college student or the average person who was inspiring to go to college. But I'd say ever since a really young age, I was surrounded by a lot of people who went off to college, and I looked up to them, and I knew that education was very important. I'm so sorry if I sound like I'm getting emotional. My parents always emphasized the importance of an education. I actually have a longtime family friend, and she's actually one of the people that's always like pushed me to do better. Her name's Gara Aranda, and she works with Latinx Ed, and she works with College y Consejos, and she actually reached out to me. I think I was in my junior year of high school. So she was like, hey, like, I know you have all these barriers. I know your parents didn't go to college, and I'm here to help you in any way, but you should join this organization, College y Consejos, and it's part of Latinx Ed. We're here to help you throughout the college journey, and I was like, sign me up. And it's an organization that's kind of dedicated to helping first generation Latinx students here in North Carolina. They kind of help you along ever since you start high school in 9th grade all the way up to senior year. And they kind of teach you about the application process. They teach you what colleges are best fit for you. They teach you how to fill out FAFSA. They even have game nights where you just kind of get to connect and meet with other people or other first generation students here in North Carolina. Overall, they're extremely helpful. One really big thing they definitely helped me out a lot with was writing the college essays. I actually wrote about the struggles of being undocumented up until the age of 15. I also wrote about how big of an impact my green card had on me. My father is like, he's ill. He's chronically ill. He has lupus. And for a really big part of his life, he came down with an illness that's kind of like a form of tuberculosis. So that landed him in the hospital for around 3 months. And as you can imagine, my mother, she didn't go to high school. She didn't go to college. We had to live off an income that was like less than $30,000 for like a whole year. And so I kind of wrote about those struggles, and I wrote about how they made me a lot stronger, and here I am. When I see Gara and I see someone who had to do everything by herself, had to do FAFSA by herself, had to do the college application by herself, she's just like such a big motivator for me. Because I know that if she was able to overcome these barriers, she was able to overcome barriers that we both faced. I just know that if she could do it, if she could graduate from UNC Chapel Hill, I know I can. And I knew that when I was doing my college application, if Gara was able to, I'm able to, because this is a strong Latina woman who I look up to and I admire so much.